Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's!
What's up, BALvsLAD faithful? It's your boy, Pete Alonso. This year, I can promise our offense will be explosive. Now, as long as our pitchers step up, we got a shot of winning it all. Let's go, Big O!
Let's go, Big O. Welcome in, everybody. We are getting things started here on the channel tonight. We're glad you found us. Hello to the amazing Mike Beachman and Debbie Bernfeld. And we are ready to rock right here. Let's look at tonight's game. Los Angeles Dodgers are the best at top of the league in record at home, run differential, batting average, OPS, and ERA. They are just the absolute best in the league, and they should be with the lineup that they have. Hello, Gregory. Great to see you. Let's look at the lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles, 35-41 record. Ward, Henderson, Alonso, Basayo, Taveras, Cowser, Mayo, Holiday, and Jackson will be your lineup. Gibson will be on the hill, 5.91 ERA. Just so everyone knows, we will bring up the 3D graphics and screen just shortly, right before game time or right as it starts. I can't get it from MLB until then. As soon as I get it, you guys will get it. Do me a favor, if you would, hit that like tonight. We want to tell YouTube that we're doing a great job. Hey, get some people over here. That's our goal. So let's do that if you wouldn't mind. And I'm trying to get the actual stream going in the background here real quick. Let me see if I can do anything with that. Nope, it's giving me a fit. So let's come back in. Baltimore and Dodgers. Nope, I don't want a stupid commercial. Game day. Game day. All right, so now I'm just waiting on them to give me the 3D graphics. And that will be a little bit here. We'll finish up our pregame coverage. For your homestanding Los Angeles Dodgers, which, you know, we try to give a good opening to with them as they do their thing. You got the record of 48-27. Tucker, Podges, Freeman, Betts, Muncy, Edman, Ward, Rushing, and Freeland. Sasaki will be on the hill, 4.76 ERA for Sasaki. I like that, watching that guy pitch. I hate to say that. Usually when I watch him, he does a good job. And we'll see how he does tonight as we get going here. It is Dodger baseball. They have done some great things recently. And, hey, we're excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dodger Stadium, home of the 2020 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yes, it is. It is their home, that's for sure. Daniel Barry, hello. If you're just coming in, share it out, everybody. I need to go to my social real quick and share it. I'm sure Debbie has already shared it, and it'll probably be the first thing that comes up there to me. And I'll do that. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's see here. If it'll let me share it. There it is. Great. And then I'll share it to mine. Put a little notation in there. And share it out. There we go. We're on the board. At least for share us, we're on the board. Chase Ark. What's up? How you doing, Chase Ark? Welcome into the channel. We are waiting for the field to get us to us, or the screen to get to us. It's 10:05. We got a 10:10 game time. So it might be about 3 or 4 minutes before we actually get the screen that we're broadcasting with. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing it. I appreciate it. Made my life a little easier there. So you're watching live the Baltimore Orioles versus the Los Angeles Dodgers, live from Dodger Stadium, Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. The Orioles versus the Dodgers, the O's versus the LA, Baltimore versus Los Angeles, live right here on the channel. We're going to be live streaming this game, giving the magic out. Hopefully you'll hit it up with a like tonight. Help us out. Tells YouTube we're doing a decent job. And all that good kind of stuff. As soon as I get this get the screen, I will share it over to everybody. What a beautiful park there in Chavez Ravine. Beautiful park. Beautiful old park. Trey Gibson on the hill. He's pitched well lately. First 2 road games to come away as starts at New York and LA. The only pitcher in Major League Baseball history with first 2 road games to come as starts against New York and LA. Man, you can't tell history more than that. How about that? Mr. Thibodeau. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on, MLB. Give us the screen so we can roll this party out. Share us out tonight, YouTube. Let's get a bunch of people in here watching with us and talking Orioles, Dodger baseball. Love it, love it, love it. We're doing a couple games, Orioles and Dodgers. Couple of games today. Trey Gibson has a sinker, curveball, 4-seamer, and a slider. Those are the key pitches that he uses in his repertoire. Let's see. Do we have the field yet? Still not yet. Still not yet. Still waiting on it. I got to mute for 1 second. All right, last commercial break. That's a good sign. Last commercial break. We love seeing that. That means the game is coming soon. Food is coming soon. That's a good thing, too. I haven't eaten since this afternoon at like 1 o'clock or something like that. Guardians are losing to the Stros. Come on, Guards. Let's go. Frozen Duckling, hello. You bet on the Blue Jays today. And I'm going into retirement. Oh, no. Well, welcome in, Frozen Duckling, to our channel. What did the Jays do today? I haven't even looked yet. Holy hell. Frozen Duckling, I'm sorry. Eric, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Everybody keep smacking that like. Bend that like over and smack it right in the back. Right in the butt. Let's get up over 100 triple-digit likes. Make the party happen here. YouTube, you're watching live Baltimore Orioles at the Los Angeles Dodgers with us. We are going to be calling. We are going to be reacting. We are going to have some fun. We got a 3D screen coming up here in just a little bit for interactivity. Tell a friend if they love the Dodgers or love the Orioles, get over here with us tonight. And we gotta get Frozen Duckling back on the positive side. Got to get them on the positive side. The Orioles are a 2-1 underdog tonight. 2-1 underdog almost. 205, I think, is what the last I saw. It's been fluctuating. Joey Brock is in the house from Kentucky. What's up, Joey Brock? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Baltimore Orioles fan, nice. Love it that you're here. Love it that you're here. I'm just waiting to get the screen right now. MLB hasn't given it to us, so. Mike Beechwood says, sub it up. Sub it up. So he's going to get mad and get out his orange paint cans and roll people over or something. I don't mess with Mike Beechman. Pete, do you think the Dodgers will trade for Tarek Skubal? I mean, I think they're one of the teams that will be in the mix, but I think there's others that are going to be in there too. Dodgers are so far over payroll, and with the payroll changes coming, I don't know how much they're going to do, want to do. I don't know. They might have to give some of that up, after this year's agreement. So we'll wait and see. All right, still not there yet. We're getting it. I can see the 3D. Just waiting for it to render. Sasaki on the hill, 12 starts for him. 3-4 record, 4.76 ERA. Opponents hitting 245 against him.
Yeah, it really worked on it. I was talking to Earl Hershiser, a great pitcher of his own right, just saying the mechanics got better. He's got a power up. He's got 7. That and the split slider there is the most important for these pitches.
Come on, give it to me. All right, we'll start with this one.
Here's the Oriole lineup to facing Dodger bench a little bit further.
All right, Ward, Henderson, Alonso getting ready to go in there.
Yesterday by Eric Grove,
He's still standing outside the box for some reason. Ward hitting 253, steps into the box. He's coming close to stepping in. All right, getting ready for first pitch. Sasaki up there getting loose and ready. Right-hander at the set, looks in. Kicks and deals. Check swing, that's a strike. No, ball. Wow, he got off on the check there. Wow.
It's time 7:11 Pacific. 69 degrees and a brilliant.
Still got to get it timed up. Second pitch comes in. Line drive. Right field. Is that going to be playable? It will. It splits the defenders. Ward going to hustle into second. Going to be a close play. He is out at second base with a great throw. He should have stayed at first. Great throw out there in the outfield.
Only 25 out of Cuba. He had saved them at least 13 defensive runs saved. Now it's 14. Roger.
All right, let me see if I can get where I want to get now. There we go. Now we look a little bit better. Bang, bang, play. He's out. He's definitely out. Kurt Martin, hello, buddy. Welcome in. You're watching live the Baltimore Orioles at the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch comes in, ball. Still trying to get this timed up here. Foul ball, strike. Come on. One count. Sasaki back up on the hill. Here's the pitch, 1-1. Ground ball, foul, over toward first base. Ward should have held it first. He never should have tried to take a double on that arm in center field. Not for that short play. I was at the ball. And had it right there. Ground ball over to second. That's an out. Yeah.
And here we go, StatCast 3D, presented by Google Cloud. So there's the receiver. There's more open 300.
You rip that open for me? Please just rip it open. That's all I need. Four-seamer, splitter, slider, and forkball for Sasaki. Pitch to Alonso. Check swing. I think he went. Yes, he did. That's a strike.
This ballpark. 10 hole punch, 27 RBIs at Dodger Stadium.
Pitch comes into the quarter. 0-2 to Alonso. Right-hander working from the spot, working from the stretch. You're watching the Dodgers. You're watching the Orioles. It's the Baltimore Orioles at the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chavez Ravine Dodger Stadium. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. Ball down low to Alonso. Alonso hits really well at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a miss. Strike three. He got him. That'll end the inning. Great inning for the Dodgers. 1, 2, 3. Guess what? It's time for the Dodgers to hit.
Well, we've had all the introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
One of the greatest announcers to ever be around the game. You know, you got guys in New York, guys in Cleveland, in Detroit, Baltimore, San Francisco, but definitely the one in Los Angeles who's no longer with us was one of the greatest, and I love it. So we're going to have some fun here tonight on the channel. I got some French fries delivered to me to give me a little bit of something to keep me going here, which is good. I'm trying to get them out of the bag. Harder to get them out of the bag than I thought. Sorry about that, everybody. I thought it would be a lot easier. Oh, Lord, that's huge. All right. Well, let's do it. Kurt says he loves West Coast teams. Let's see who we got coming up. Catherine, hello. Welcome in.
Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized.
Tucker, Paz, Freeman, and Betts are your first four. Hello, David T. Welcome in. I started to watch your stream and then it was gone. So hope your night went well at the games. Trey Gibson, 5 games started, 1-2 record, 5.91 ERA. Ooh, that's high. 1.59 whip, 2.59 opponents hitting against him. Tucker, Podges, Freeman, and Betts. Tucker, 241 on the year. Podges, 271. Freeman, 279, and Betts, 203. That's current averages going into today's game. Hit that like if you're just coming in. Say hello in the chat if you're new. We'd love to welcome in Miss Jill Steiner, our good friend, back. I hope I say that right. First pitch coming in to Tucker is a ball low. Sub it up if you're new. We're going to try to get up to 625 on the sub count today. Ball down low, 2-0. You better throw strikes against this team. Walks will kill you. Now he goes 3-0 to the first hitter. Walks will kill you. What do they do? Put this thing in a packet? There's a strike, finally. Finally gets one. If you're brand new, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. It's live. It's the Orioles versus the Dodgers from LA. 3-1 pitch. Curveball outside for a ball. That's a walk. Like Michelle with an S. Awesome. I got it right. That's always important to us here on the channel. Orioles defense, Jackson, Cowser, Taveras around the outfield. Mayo, Henderson, Holiday, Alonso in the infield. Basayo behind the plate. Fly ball center field. First pitch swinging. That's going to be caught by Cowser. That's an out. One away.
First pitch pop out for the game's first out for Trey Gibson.
Tickets are on my phone and moved to ticket scan. Oh, okay. I missed the restart. I don't know why I didn't get an alert about that. Jeremiah Jackson, first career game in left field. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt the Orioles. Freeman up there now. Did Shohei get hurt? Did I miss something where Ohtani got hurt? Freddie Freeman up there, 279 of the year. Because Ward is a DH tonight.
in the World Series is that he is hitting lights.
2-0 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Here's his first chance ever in the MLB. He makes the catch, but I think he forgot how many outs there was. He just started to jog in. I don't know. Radio, am I saying that right? He's now, maternity leave. Thank you. Did I say your name right? Radio, is that right? Am I saying it right? Welcome in. Great way to do your channel name. Sports for Life Daily. Welcome in. Thank you as well. I just wasn't up to par. That's awesome. Congratulations to Shohei. That's great.
8 times an All-Star, 7 a Silver Slugger, and 6 a Gold Glove.
Runner at first, 2 outs in the inning. Welcome to my channel. I hope you like what we're doing. Bats, fly ball down the right field line. That's going to be playable. That's going to be trouble. That's going to fall down. Tucker is going to go first to third. That's going to be a double, a placement double for Mookie Betts, everybody. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Welcome to our channel. If you are new, we do over 100 games a year. Right now, we are on pace for 120 MLB games this year. And we're going to do over 100 NFL games this year. So I do both. Edab, my brother, how you doing? Great to see you, Eric. Edab, a huge supporter to our channel, great friend. Good to see you, buddy. Muncie up there from the left-hand side, hitting 265. We're trying to get up to 625 on the subscriber count tonight. Ball down low. Gibson's got to work his way out of this. Doesn't want to give up too early. Right-hander at the set, looks in. Curveball right in the center of the plate. Muncie smacks it. Base hit into right field. 2 Dodger runs are going to score. And the boys in blue are up 2-0 already. You can't leave a ball. I don't care what pitch it is. You can't leave it dead center. You're going to get hurt. Gregory, Preston's pitching very well. Padres scored 5 in the first of the Rangers tonight. Brackett scored 6 in the bottom. Wow, nice. You got to love that. Hit a like tonight if you're having some fun. Hit that subscribe. Jump in the chat. Muncie puts the Dodgers up 2-0. They win the inning. You win the inning, you win the game. That's how it happened. You keep winning innings. Sergio, did Freeman hit yet? Yes, he flew out to left field. Welcome back in, Sergio. Tommy Edman, 225. Was his average last year. He's just back from injury. Edman up there now.
Tommy Edman has played left field since his second big league season in 2020.
Popped up foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Gibson looks in. Ball upstairs, 1-2. He cannot keep leaving the ball in the middle of the plate, or this will be an ugly game. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Sergio. Ground ball, base hit, left field. They were playing the shift, and it hurt them. If they were playing normal position, that's a ground ball out. Thank you, Sergio. That means a lot to me, my brother. Thank you. Ball was in the center of the plate again. Pitching coach coming out to talk to him. You can't keep leaving it there. Cannot keep leaving it there. You need the over to hit tomorrow. Tomorrow or tonight? What's up, Spring Blossom Fairy? Welcome in. 50 good people watching. Come on, YouTube. Get us up over 100. I ordered a sandwich with a small fry, and I got enough fries that I could feed everybody in the chat. That's going to bring up Ward, your DH. Left-handed hitter. Thank you, Eric. First pitch, strike right there, 0-1. You do not want to give up 3 or more here if you're Baltimore. 0-1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Rhythmic applause being played on the organ. We are 101 subscriber away from 610, 1 away from at least getting to 10. Check swing, ground ball over to second. Up clean, over to first. That'll end the inning. But the Dodgers put up 2. I got to fix the logos on this. I'll be right back. Timeout, everybody. We'll see you in a minute. Stromboli, that sounds good. Stromboli is a great thing. I love that. Basayo, Taveras, and Cowser due up. Basayo, Taveras, and Cowser. Reds lost to the Yankees today, I see. We'll update the standings and all in just a little bit here on the channel. 3rd or 4th inning, I'll do some of that. God, I still got fries left on this thing. Holy cow. I was figuring I'd get through a couple fries and be done. They just dumped a bag of fries in here. Samuel Basayo. First pitch is a strike. Baltimore Orioles live versus the Los Angeles Dodgers live from Dodger Stadium. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That was a nasty splitter that he just threw to Basayo. Basayo has 10 home runs and 30 driven in. Orioles want to win. They're going to have to hit. I'll send you some fries, Debbie. Ground ball foul.
Sandy was 3 for 11 up in Seattle, had an RBI. No Adley Rutschman today.
I did 5 guys. They had a deal, so I got my food for like under $20, which was good. But they threw in a ton. I mean, a ridiculous amount of fries. I ordered a little fry. I don't know what they did. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And I don't like to waste food, so of course I don't want to waste them. Now I'm almost filled up on fries. 1 out in the inning. Need to bring this down just a little bit.
certainly has a lot of extra life. He's really been a two-pitch pitcher early. We're not seeing his slider.
Tavares up there now hitting 255 for Baltimore.
Right now. Putting Tavares, the Oriole 5-hitter. Right around league average, 707.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 98 miles an hour right there. Kid can chuck, let me tell you. Suzuki's a great pitcher to watch. If you're a fundamental of baseball mechanics for pitching, he is ideal to watch. He's so smooth. Curveball down low in the dirt. Going to throw to first. After the swing, that's an out. 2 outs in the inning on 2 strikeouts. Suzuki only at 17 pitches. Wow. Have yourself some, kid.
Here it is, yeah.
At least we don't have to talk about Jens Boo tonight. That guy beat the snot out of the Orioles this week. Naylor kills the Orioles. But now I got to deal with Mookie Betts. Time is called.
Mookie Betts is right now over with the second base umpire tonight. That's why the play was stopped. I'm sure it was one on the ball. Did you get it?
Something was wrong with Mookie's glove, and they called time. We are 1 subscriber away from that 10 mark. We're trying to get up to 625 on the subscriber count tonight. Trying to meet some new friends. YouTube, we got 50 people in here. Algorithms listening. Share it out. Dodgers versus Orioles. Get them over here. Right-hander deals to Cowser. Swing and a miss. Boy, that's becoming copyable right there.
7 first-pitch strike.
7 home runs, 23 driven in for the Orioles center fielder. Benjamin, welcome in. Oh, gosh. Monterey Molly was ninja, and my comment brought her out. Hello. I'm glad he's not here today. My boo is the best. He's one of those players that destroys the Orioles. He single-handedly won 2 of those games in Seattle for them. Welcome in, Miss Monterey Molly and Mr. Benjamin Elliott. Strike 2 to Cowser. We're going to strike out the side here. Here, Mike, I'll see if I can keep you happy. I don't even know if I have that soundbite right there. 2 strikes here. Ball down low in the dirt. Do I even have those right here? Here, Mike, I'll give you a double shot tonight because you've been busting your butt. You're still salty. I am too. I wish you would have kept them. I liked them on Cleveland. Here you go, Mike. This is for you. Ready?
It's all about the sauce.
All units code red.
Cowser hits a fly ball down the right field line. Foul. Come on, Cowser, do something. Thank you to those who just subscribed to the channel, and welcome in, friends, for live call. We do over 100 games a year. Come on, hang with us anytime. Cowser fouls that one off again. At least he's making contact. Trying to get the pitch count up a little bit.
Until they could be posted to sign a big contract. That Sasaki wanted to challenge himself.
2-2 pitch. Here it is. Ground ball softly tapped over to short. Third baseman Muncy cuts it off and throws him out at first by a step. Nice pitch. Nice play. End of the inning. Sean Keene, welcome to the family. Thank you for subbing it up, Sean. We appreciate you. Rushing. Freeland. Tucker, due up 8-9-1 for the Dodgers. Due up in the inning. We appreciate you all coming in tonight. My name is Pete. This is the show right here on the Pete McDevitt Show channel. We're having a good time here. Calling a good game. Chavez Ravine, the history of the game. You can't tell it. The history of baseball without the Dodgers, their organization. Absolutely amazing. If you're coming in tonight, all we ask is, hey, hit a like and help us out. Make sure you're subscribed because that grows the community and makes it so you can come back. I do over 100 games of baseball every year. This pace we're on right now, it looks like about 120 is where we're going to hit total for this year. So if you love baseball, this is your place. If you love football, you'll love this even more because I already have 40 thumbnails up. I got another 65 to go that I'll put up a little later on in the year. We do football, all the primetime games, Sunday afternoon, holidays, all that stuff. We're here Thanksgiving and Christmas for you. So sub it up. My name is Pete. I am a triple amputee. Yes, triple. You heard me right, triple. Lost my left hand and lost my legs in a medical tragedy. It put me in a coma for, we figured out 49 days is the actual number. We went back and forth. We had to get to the doctors and actually figure it out. And the doc was able to give me the correct information. So spent about 500 almost total with all of this in hospital visits and everything. So appreciate you being here. Love what I do. I'm as happy as I've ever been in life. And a lot of that's because of you out there. So thank you for being here tonight. And let's have some fun. Let's go back over. We'll do some standings and all that coming up here in just a little bit. Hey, John Corndog, welcome in, buddy. Bottom of the second, Orioles got to try not to give up 3 runs. We'll see what happens. Pin, hello. Otani's on maternity leave. Well, thank you. You might be behind. You might want to refresh. We talked about that a little bit ago, unless you're just throwing that out there. Line drive down the left field line, foul. Welcome in, Pin. That's a very unique way of doing your channel name. I see you working out there. Gibson looks in. 0-1 pitch coming in. Ball inside. Rushing is your catcher. Hope you subscribe just because I like the way your channel name looks at my channel pin. That's pretty cool looking. Line drive, left field. Jeremiah Jackson hauls it in on the run. First out of the inning. I like it when people, YouTube lets people express themselves, I guess the way to say. Alex Freeland, your second baseman coming up. Alex Freeland. .228, 3 home runs, 17 driven in. Ball upstairs, 1-0. If you're brand new in here today, tell me where you're watching from, what team you're on, all that good kind of stuff. Pitch comes in, catches a strike. Thought about challenging, it's too late. He didn't do it fast enough. I don't know where the ball would have been. I'd like to see. I thought that was like way down and inside. It's 11:39 a.m. in Japan. Well, welcome in from Japan, my friend. 1-1 pitch. Line drive smoked into right field, base hit. The ball was up center of the plate. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Welcome in. Well, it was inside a little bit in the box, but it was up, and he drilled it. Stays up, and I mean, he drilled it. Tucker coming up now. Tucker walked his first at bat. 6-12 on the sub count. We're going to 625 tonight is our minimum goal. First pitch outside for a ball. Where's Cakes? If he was in here right now, he would love it. They got an advertisement for churro. It's cat food or dog food or something. Or it's made of cats and dogs or something there. What is that? Ball outside. World's #1 wet cat treat. Why do they have dogs on the advertisement if it's the #1 wet cat treat? Okay. Probably one of these out of the country places doing some sponsorship. Right-hander deals curveball, tapped, foul, down, low and away. Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Anybody know what movie that's from? Cats and dogs. Cakes would not put a cat or a dog in barbecue sauce. He loves his pets, and I love that about him. I love that about he and Mandy. It's a great quality. I am a huge pet lover myself, so I can't give him a hard time there. Ball gets away from Basayo. Does he take off? No. Runner moves back. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Tucker. Yes, John got it. Ghostbusters. That was a great one. Which actor said it, John? Do you remember off the top of the head? You can use his character name or the actor's name. Here's a pitch. Ground ball foul again. Tucker up there causing trouble. What's up, Rinser? Welcome in.
This year off to a fairly slow start with only 6 Los Angeles home runs. You get that kind of contract.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 to Tucker right there. Take a seat.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Look at John Corndog giving both the answers. I love it. Peter Venkman. Now, John, do you know the Bill Murray story about my channel? Do you know that story? Here's the pitch coming into Pajes. Center fielder 0 for 1 tonight. 2 outs here in the inning and a runner on first. Ball down low, 1-1. Runner gets a small lead over first, 2 to 3 steps. Right-hander. Gibson looks in. Fouled off, 1-2. That's into the stands. Nice catch over there in the stands. Oh, I could tell the story if you'd like to hear it. 1-2, 2 outs.
He ended up running over Kike Hernandez, the deep left center, with 2 outs. A fly ball from Bernie Clement made the catch to end the ninth, sending it to extras where the Dodgers would win it.
Throw to first. He's back. No, he did not do that.
Slider inside puncher.
Line drive. It's going to split the defenders. Jackson's got it. He slips a little bit. They're going to send the runner home. Throw coming to the plate. Diving play. They're staying safe. But we're going to challenge it, I bet you. That's going to be questionable. I guarantee you the Orioles are challenging this one. 3-0 lead right now, but let's see. Orioles will challenge it. Let me see a replay, somebody. Henderson did not make a good throw. He threw it to the first base side of home plate. Let me see it again.
So Messiah, we'll see if he is able to go across the plate and make the tag clearly before he scores.
I need to see a good angle. They're going to have to use a double camera to figure that out. Riverside, California.
On the body, looks like the right hand is either on or over the plate. And there's not an angle so far that would give you.
All right, let's see what they're going to say. No, it's fine. I want to see what happens here first, John.
It looks like this play will remain an RBI double. Well, what happens? I bring them on the slide. Yeah, I mean, what you do is you force the Orioles to make the perfect wheel.
If Henderson makes a good throw, he's out by a mile. Good night, David T. I don't think there's enough to turn it over. I think it was too bang bang if they're not going to touch it.
Whether the fingertips on the plate, but I don't think it's going to be a back.
Call on the field stands. There wasn't enough conclusive there to do anything with it. 3-0 Dodgers.
76 on a Friday night. This place erupted like it just won a postseason game as the call on the field stood, not confirmed stands, which means there just simply wasn't enough evidence to overturn it. And you can see right here, the glove is somewhere around the chest. The fingertips are right at the corner of the plate, so awfully close play. But the call on the field stood. And he doesn't even have the sliding level.
If it's a good throw, he's out, but he threw. His throw came out the first baseline. Now you're watching live here, Baltimore Orioles versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hit us up with a follow tonight if you haven't. Paz on second. Freddie Freeman up there now. 2 outs in the inning. Strike in there, 1-1. Freddie Freeman, career 379 home runs. Ball outside, 2-1. Bob Granelli, welcome in.
Dodgers the third highest scoring team in the majors, 5.3 runs per game, and Freddie Freeman right in the middle of it all yet again.
Ground ball, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Freeman.
If you go on, I mean, if I was a young player, especially I would go with the way he prepares, what he did in the offseason, in the cage, be able to hit the ball and all over the ball. And he left because he good righties. He could throw both. It's so insightful to see that what he does, he's the hitter he does. And it was a great trade for both teams, or at least most sides that allowed a York listening.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He got him. Take a seat over there. That'll end the inning. But the Dodgers put up another one. And if they keep doing that all night, this is going to be a long game for Baltimore. Welcome into Magic with Matthew. Mayo, Holiday, and Jackson coming up. And I'll tell this Bill Murray story. People were asking. PNW, hello, welcome in. No, I didn't miss it at all, PNW. 1, I don't like soccer. 2, I can't broadcast it because they will shut me down just like they did during the Olympics. But hey, if you liked it, awesome. I'm glad you did. I don't watch soccer. Could care less because of it. Same with college basketball. Anybody that doesn't let me watch a game and just sit here and have fun, I could care less. But to those who love it, enjoy it. I'm glad it was great. All right, so the Bill Murray story is pretty simple. I was doing a game early last year, and doing the Cubs game. And we were having fun doing the game, and there was someone in here named Bill Murray. Straight out just Bill Murray. And I didn't think anything of it, right? And I jokingly said along the game, nope, not really. Not really. I watch baseball and football. That's about it. I'm not a soccer fan. I don't like soccer anyway. I think to me, it's boring. But to people that love it, God bless. My son loves it. You know, hey, to each their own, right? We can all have something we like and dislike. I'm not a fan of lacrosse either, so, you know, but that's much faster. So Bill Murray was coming in here to the stream, and I jokingly at some point during the game said on the chat, oh, yeah, you know, it's the real Bill Murray from Saturday Night Live, blah, 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 blah. And I was just joking. And so I was just joking about it, and I got a direct message from an account. Here comes Mayo up there. And the message said, hey, you know, this is actually me, Bill Murray. And I'm like, you know, still when you get a message, you're like, whatever. Mayo batting 194, 9 home runs, 26 driven in. And I'm like, I said to the person, I said, look, with all due things, it is the internet. I find it very difficult to believe that, you know, the real Bill Murray, who I've watched on SNL and so many great movies through the years, Stripes and, you know, so on and so forth, all the way down. Ghostbusters. I said, I find it hard to believe it's you. Strike right there, 2-1. And Doug Noble, hello, buddy, welcome in. So this person goes to says, listen, I'll prove it to you that it's me. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe we'll do a video call or something like that. But that didn't happen. Mayo takes it upstairs for a strike. Challenge that. That was way high. Oh, my God. So he goes, I'm going to tell you that it's not announced, but I just received a phone call. I am going to be the special person sitting, singing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I'm replacing somebody who canceled. They just called my people tonight. It hasn't been announced. It won't be announced until tomorrow. But I'm going to do it. And I was like, he's like, watch the game. You'll see me doing it. And I did look it up, and all the social media stuff said it was a different person who was supposed to be there doing the game for the song. Swing and a miss, strike 3 down low. Mayo. Sasaki with another strikeout. So I go and I watch the Cubs game the next day. Check it out. Here comes Henderson. Holiday. I'm sorry. Holiday, first at bat of the night. Jackson to follow. So I go watch the game, and sure as heck fire in the 7th inning. Top of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss by Henderson. Strike. The announcers for Chicago go, hey, we got a special. Wait till you see who's singing the Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's a Cubby Loyally or whatever. You know, they were speaking real well of him. Strike 2 to Holiday. And they say he was a last-minute fill-in because the person who was scheduled, and they said the actor's name, couldn't make it. He'll be back another day, but you're going to love our surprise coming up here in a couple minutes. And sure as heck, they went to the 7th inning stretch, and it was Bill Murray. And later on that night, all I got was another message, ball inside, another message on social media. I told you so. So that was pretty cool. It was the actual Bill Murray watching a Cubs game with us. So I felt pretty cool about that. It's the first time that I've been able to kind of quantify somebody that people know watching my channel, you know. Ground ball over to second. Over to first. That's an out. I know of a couple wrestlers that have watched it. I know of one country music person that's watched it. So the pubs and the bars in Boston will be very sad when the Scottish soccer fans leave town, apparently. Well, there's a lot of people. Soccer is huge. It's a very big sport. People love it. I mean, look at it. The world is here, and they're making their presence where they are. Ball down low in the dirt. Soccer's a great sport. It's just not mine, you know. Like I said, my son loved it. I went to many of his games. And those people are going to get some good things. I don't think that the USA team is going to go anywhere. I think, aren't they supposedly they're not going to get out of their second bracket or something? Somebody's in there that's really good or something. I don't know. Ground ball tapped foul, 1-1. Oh, she's definitely the real Mama D. That's her little nomenclature. 612 on the subscriber count, trying to get to 625. 13 more new friends. Ball inside, 2-1. Like I said, I didn't believe him at first, too, when he said, oh, it's the real me. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure it is. Orioles have one hit. That's it. One stinking hit. Ground ball over to short. Backhand by Betts. Throws to first in the dirt. Freeman picks it up. That's an out. Middle of the third coming up. Betts, Muncy, and Edman due up. Betts, Muncy, and Edman. I mean, you have to think about it. Celebrities that are out there, whether they're movie or TV or sports or whatever, you know, maybe they're politicians, I don't know, whatever. They're people of notoriety. You have to figure they watch YouTube too, just like we do, you know? So I'm sure they come around people's channels. They might not go in there, you know? I'm sure it happens more than we know. Going to the bottom of the third inning. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, I will say also, he's only been back one time since then. So, you know, he came in like to a Cubs game later in the year and just was like, hey, how you doing? Good to see you again. So, I think he has a lot of better things to do than being here with me. But
To the yard on Saturday, June 27th, as the Orioles take on the Washington Nationals at 7:05 p.m. Get there early, and we want 15,000 fans to score a Warner Henderson baseball card foul.
Yeah, absolutely, and I feel blessed that he did. You know. Hey, Jalen, welcome in.
Tonight, pack the Orioles baseball. Get your tickets at oriolesdodgerslivestream.
Like I know Matt and Jeff Hardy. I know that WWE, former WWE, I don't know where they're at now, TNA, I don't know where they're at. Matt and Jeff Hardy have both been in my channel. I know that for a fact. I've actually stood right next to him while he was watching something on my channel. So I know that for a fact. Hey, Francisco. Jalen, welcome in. Mookie Betts coming up. Gibson's still in there. First pitch in there for a strike, top corner. Well, John Corndog, you know that Spaceship Ear's dad and grandfather both worked on Ghostbusters. They created some of the sets for that. I don't know if you're aware of that or not. 1 ball, 1 strike to Betts.
The epic 7-game World Series. Terrific player.
Strike 2 on the corner. One ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and Betts is going to challenge it, and it could go either way. This is so close. This could go either way, and it is a ball. It is a ball, so that'll be turned over. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. See if Betts can make that hurt. Leadoff hitter here in the third. Strikeout would have been better for the Orioles. Line drive, base hit, right field. There you go. Helps the Dodgers out. Nice piece of hitting by Betts. Yes, it's the scene where they're on top of the building doing that whole thing. It's pretty cool. Max Muncy coming up. He's 1 for 1. Orioles fan 13, welcome back in. Orioles versus Dodgers live from Dodger Stadium right here on the stream. Calling out the algorithm to get us some people in here. Let's get up over 100 watching. Ball 1 from Gibson.
First big league year, 2015 with the A's. Got the return.
Pitch comes in outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second. Ended up playing left field for 6 games that year. Walk-off home run in Game 3 of that World Series. 2-1. Ball 3 to Muncy and away.
Ball outside to Muncy. He will take a walk if you give it to him. He is team player like that. Ball outside. He takes the walk. 2-1. Nobody out. Gibson digging himself a hole again. Digging himself a hole again. Here comes Tommy Edman up.
Gibson and Messiah were having a hard time figuring out the answers.
Edman, first pitch swinging, ground ball in the right field, base hit. They're going to hold Mookie at third. Base is loaded, nobody out. He's got a monster spot to pitch out of. Here comes the pitching coach running out. He's not even walking. He's running full throttle. Not good for Baltimore. Bottom of the third, the Dodgers have scored in the first 2 innings. Here comes Ward. Let's see how the Orioles are going to play it defensively. He got him on a check swing the last time.
Well, Ryan Ward ended his first swing at bat with this check swing roundup on a ball that hit the dirt first. Does that remind you of anybody? How about Vladimir Guerrero?
All right, here we go. Ward stepping in. 13 subs to go for us to get to 625. 13 away. Ward, a left-handed hitter. He's 0 for 1 today. Is he going to be aggressive or passive? That's the curious what type of a bat we looking at. First pitch swinging, he fouls it off. If you're the Orioles, ideally, you'd like a strikeout to get them then. If you're the Dodgers, you want something in the outfield to get a run in. Foul ball, grounded foul. Orioles playing the infield in with their shortstop directly behind second base. Playing a heavy shift. You could drive a tractor trailer between shortstop and a third baseman. Hell, you might be able to drive 2 tractor trailers between it. That's a huge opening. Ground ball foul again. 0-2 remains. Gibson comes up to the set. 0-2 count. Right-hander kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him.
It's a big strike 3 for Gibson. His first out of the inning.
Yeah, we're struggling, Orioles fan, but until we get pitching fully lined up, we're not going to be able to compete with the elite teams. That's the thing. The elite teams in the league, they have the pitching, and we do not have that fully set yet. Here's Rushy. He's 0 for 1 today. Ball in the dirt. Orioles hoping for a double play opportunity.
Until the end of his first full year at pro ball in 2024. Last full bit of the year decided to just break it out.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-1. We need an ace. We need a deep ace that can just go out there every time and has a chance to win almost every time. Raymond Lovelace, welcome in. Great to see you. 1-1 pitch coming up. Nasty slider again, 1-2. He's on that slider right now. Rushing today, 0 for 1. Lance Wilcox, welcome in. Wow, he's got Orioles embroidered into his glove. That's pretty cool. 1-2. Gibson looking to heat up again. Now another slider. Strike 3. 2 outs in the inning.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
2 outs here in the inning, but you're not out of it yet. There's another good hitter coming behind. You are 100% not out of this yet. First pitch, strike right there to Freeland. He's just throwing all sliders right now. I mean, it's just slider after slider. It's like watching a nasty reliever right now. 0-1 pitch coming in. Slider, check swing, strike 2. Slider after slider. You know what? I'm going to call this pitch. I'm going to go with the slider. I'm going with the slider. No, he threw a fastball, 4-seam fastball, and he fouled it off down the first baseline. I am really surprised at that. 95 miles an hour. He heated up. That slider's been at 86. He tried to sneak it by him, and he just got a piece of it. So going to go back at it now, 1-2. With 2 outs. Now he'll go back to that slider again. Steps up to the mound, toes the rubber. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Hit that like today and sub it up. Join the family. Here's the pitch in the dirt, slider. 1-2. Go, yeah, I would go right back at it with the slider again with the sequence. Why? It's working. Let's see what he does. Slider outside, strike 3, swing and a miss. After getting 3 hits in a row and bases loaded and nobody out, he strikes out the side. How about that, everybody? Ward, Henderson, Rushman coming up. We're heading to the 4th. Let's take a look at standings right now. How about that? Let's go over and look at some standings. Let me mute the TV in full. So here's your current standings, everybody. The New York Yankees are in first place. Tampa Bay, Toronto, Baltimore behind it. Baltimore, you see right now, 12 games out of first. And the Boston Red Sox in last place. Cleveland Guardians cleaning it up in the Central Division. Half game up over the White Sox. Minnesota behind them. Detroit and Kansas City at the bottom of the pack. For the American League, Seattle, the Athletics, Texas Rangers, Houston Rockets, Los Angeles Angels. I should have grabbed the National League, but I didn't. I forgot. American League wild card. I'm so used to doing 2 American League teams, I forgot. I'll do that for tomorrow. Your wild card right now, Yankees, Cleveland, Seattle are good. Tampa Bay's way up at the top there, so they're looking good. Chicago, 2.5 games above the Athletics. Then you got Toronto, Minnesota, Texas, and then Baltimore. Baltimore, 2.5 games back in the wild card. So not really out of the wild card yet. That's the thing, even with all this nastiness that they've had going on. Let's look at your wild card, your National League wild carders. You got a couple Dodgers on here. Pages, Freeman, Ohtani, and Muncy all on here. Hello, Space Mountain Dave. Leading vote getter right now, Ohtani, 1.6 million. But there's your leading vote getters right now for your National League All-Stars. American League leading vote getter over here would be 1.1 million Alvarez from Houston, which is really surprising. He's got more votes than Judge and Trout. That's just crazy. So there you go with your National or American League. No Orioles in the mix on that. Bottom of the inning or top of the fourth inning coming. Top of the fourth inning coming here. Orioles at the top of the lineup. Ward, Henderson, Alonso. Ward, Henderson, Alonso. Strike right there, 0-2.
You missed your not in the World Series. It's a different situation, I know, but we have to imagine Trey Gibson undrafted.
0-2 pitch coming up.
Bases on a jam and dive.
Ball outside, 1-2.
I kind of think you agree with that. Very much so. Yeah, be pleased the way you did. And you get yourself into a hole. I mean, that's what part of pitching is. You're probably going to go 2 games or innings on stage.
1-2. Ward waiting on it. Here it is. Ground ball foul again.
And the other thing, like we said, I mean, coming in, they were only 2 for 17 with runners in scoring position. So
Kicks and deals. Boom, boom, boom. You got to wait on him. Now he steps off. He's got to work some rosin. Puts the ball in his hand. He's ready to go now. 1-2. Let's do it. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Nice play by Muncy. Up and over to first. That's an out. Nice play by Muncy right there. Max Muncy.
You know, it's known for setting it. But he very good, but usually I've got upfield.
That should have been a base hit. Nice steal. Gunnar Henderson now coming. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Strike going the corner. That was tight, but it caught it.
Defensive season, like Max Muncy's career, was also 5. He is healthy, and he's maybe the best all-around third baseman in the National League.
Henderson fouls that one off.
Once he gets the feet moving, and then when he goes from the squat down, he's on both feet, so he can go right or left. And
1 ball, 2 strikes to Henderson.
Says Ron saved in 1977. That's a good 49 years ago. He doesn't need the National League third baseman.
Popped up foul, out of play. Braves won tonight.
Run out to second his first time. The triple against the Dodgers in his career, only 5 for 34.
Yeah, he's been out hurt too. They're still playing well with all these players out hurt. 12 subscribers to go to our goal. 12 away. 1-2 pitch with 1 away. Check swing. I don't think he went. 2-2.
Bullpen struggle last year. Openers at times last year. All in relief outings. So this year they had starter injuries, but 3.11 ERA in the rotation, which has been very consistent.
Outside check swing. Did he go? Umpire says yes. Down the third base line. That's an out. Henderson strikes out way too much. James Rupert, welcome in.
Yes, that elbow surgery had some for his place. Also had elbow surgery. Have a Phillips.
1-0 to Alonso, being very careful with him. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. 1-1. 1-1.
Third most home runs in the majors.
Trying to get comfortable here for a minute. North Alabama here. Well, yeah, you've got people from all over watching tonight. Pete Alonso in there. Ground ball foul for Alonso. Try flipping the chair around this way. See if that'll change my comfortability here. 1-2 pitch to Alonso. Pitch coming in. Fly ball, right field, playable. That's going to end the fourth. Orioles still with only one hit. Come on, YouTube, share us out. Let's get a lot more people watching. We can use it. We'll be right back here in just a minute.
I'm Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's! O's!
All right, coming back in here, bottom of the inning. Trey Gibson's still in there for the Orioles. We are at the top of the lineup. Tucker, Pajes, and Freeman. He's got to go to work. Mr. Sandwich getting some love. Orioles need to start out with the first inning out. They've been getting hits every time. Ball upstairs, 1-0. That was way upstairs and no way to hit it. Gibson out there, goes through his ritual, rocks and fires. Ground ball over to first, fielded by Alonso. Fields to the pitcher, covering, that's an out, one away. Pajes coming up 1 for 2. He's got a double and an RBI. Ball inside to Pajes, 1-0.
For Trey's last start, he is the same person with runners on base. We've seen him really lock in the top against.
Ground ball over to second, up clean. Jackson over to first, 2 outs of the inning. That's the best inning he's had in a long time. Now, what was I going to do? Something I was going to do. What is this?
we had a deal. What was the deal? You were supposed to curse the Knicks. And because you didn't, we lost thousands of dollars.
Ball down low.
Oh, no, I can't because they spent all that money on these guys' pets.
I've got to save that to later. I'm going to watch that Danhausen later. I don't know what that is, but it looks funny. 2-0 pitch. Ball down low. It's signed to Freeman, 3-0.
He's thrown strikes the last 2 starts against San Diego and the Dodgers.
God, can you just have a 1-2-3 inning for once? Tyler, welcome in. Ball 4. Mookie Betts coming up.
And the third one for Gibson that I walked 5 Padres Saturday. Freddie Freeman and Pete Alonso.
We are at 613 on the subscriber count, working our way to 625. Gibson at 78 pitches right now. Betts 2 for 2 tonight. Double and a run scored 2. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. That thing has some movement on it.
Back to the conversations these two can have about hitting, about playing first base, about fielding, about anything. Freddie Freeman 36, Pete Alonso 31.
Betts, foul ball. Karem's off the dugout.
So many wonderful years ahead from King, 5 years younger than Freeman.
Ball in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Freeman's going to take second. He's got it easily. And now that runner's in scoring position. That walk could come back to hurt you right here if Betts gets a hit. That's a big hurt. Betts gets a hit here. You really wish Molly played for someone. What are you saying about Molly, Ritzer? Is that supposed to be Mookie and not Molly? Are you confusing Mookie and Molly? I'm confused there. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 to Betts. That's strike 3. The thing was off. Three strikes. Take a seat, Betts. End of the 4th inning. Check out these people that support us. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with Doug. Join Zippy D and the guys every single day. That's Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m. Don't miss it.
This is Mama Mouse
and Kelly
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
and Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Okay. Top of the 5th coming. Orioles still only have 1 hit tonight. That's it. 1 hit. 1 stinking hit. Anybody know what movie that's from? One of my favorite movies, actually. Here comes Samuel Basayo up there. Marky Doo, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Welcome back in. First pitch is a ball. They check down with the third baseman. He says no.
the road in Anaheim. The Orioles will take on the Angels.
Basayo fouls that back. He can't catch up. 1-1.
The first place Chicago White Sox tied Cleveland coming in today, though the White Sox just lose at short. The Astros lost to Houston, so they're tied first. AL Central.
Right-hander looks in, kicks and deals. Ground ball hit hard over to second, up clean over to first. One away here. Fifth. Yeah, great to see Marky in here. Yes, Roberta, you're right. It is Major League. That's the cleaned up version of Roger Doyle.
Tell you what, most underrated pieces get prime time.
I need more. I got to get some more clips of some of those guys. Harry Doyle. Harry Doyle. Roger. What was third baseman's last name? Roger. Oh, God. I'm drawing a blank. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2-1. God, I can see it's the Law and Order actor playing it. Dorn. Roger Dorn. That's what it was. Roger Dorn. Harry Doyle. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Willie Mays Hayes. That is a great movie. I'm sorry. Great movie. All about the Indians, filmed here in Baltimore. A good portion of it filmed in Baltimore. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And actually, if you watch that movie, the center fielder for the Chicago White Sox played with me in my my national men's softball team that traveled all around the United States. He was my center fielder for that. He got picked as an extra. Donnie Mayette was his name. I think there's only one shot of him in the whole game, whole movie. Fly ball, left center field. Right, the left fielder will get it. That's an out.
Has now retired every single Oriole that's 13 straight. A pretty good guy to listen to.
Here comes Cowser up there now.
Legendary season for the Dodgers and a wonderful Dodger career. 3-time All-Star, 29 consecutive scoreless, as you mentioned, 1988 World Series MVP, NLCS MVP.
First pitch, strike right there.
These things still happen.
Ball outside, 1-1. One and one.
Sanchez ended 50 2/3 with release this year, but they will not. I mean, he pitched a lot of 70 games, but they were
2 outs here in the inning. Ball just misses outside. 2-1. What was the catcher's name? Jake something or other. Jake. What was the character name? Jake. God, Jake what? Jake Taylor. Jake Taylor was his name.
Maybe show you what's on it. We'll do that for his next week. This boy? Well, not going to do it.
3 balls, 1 strike right here. Rip foul, 3-2. What was the coach's name? Lou what? God, what was Lou's last name? in the show. Ball outside. He gets the walk. Colby Mayo coming up.
13 pitches tonight. He said the best swings, some of the best takes.
Wasn't it something simple like Barnes or something like that? What was that? What was Lou's last name? I'm pretty sure it was Lou. Strike right there. Lou Brown. Thank you, Beachman. That's it. Lou Brown. That's right. You want to coach? You want to coach the Indians? Oh, I don't know. I got things going on. I'll have to get back to you. Ball inside, 1-1. No, not Lou Piniella. Renser's been to Dodger Stadium. Nice. Mayo takes a strike out there, 1-2. Parkman, the big adversary on the White Sox and the Yankees. Parkman.
Game 48% fastballs, 43% breaking balls. High numbers anybody in baseball.
Here's a pitch down low for a ball. Catcher's going to challenge it. That's way low. They're going to lose that challenge. That's way low. That's 1.5 inches, 2 inches low. He really missed that one. Almost 2 inches, 1.7 inches low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Ball crossing middle of the plate, LADvsBAL strike zone. So 2-2.
Mayo fouls that one off.
I mean, I can see Dalton Rushing trying to get it. Once again, it's hard. We talked about in Seattle. It's hard to guard. Low quarter strikes. It would be pretty good. Say that Kevin.
Fly ball, center field. That's going to be caught and going to be an out. That's the end of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the inning. We'll be right back. Yankees. Did they win today? They won 5-0 today. Son of a gun. That's my day. All right. What about Boston? Boston's winning now. We'll check the other scores. Toronto lost at least. That helps a little bit, but I don't know what Tampa Bay did. We'll be back in just a little bit. Dodgers up 3-0. Muncy, Edman, and Ward coming up. All right, we still got our man out there for the Orioles. No change. Gibson going to go. First pitch swinging is Muncy. Ground ball to first. He got him. That's an out. Toronto's not playing World Series worthy right now, but you never know. Any team can turn something around real quick. So I never count anybody out until the season counts it out, you know? Pitch comes in. That's a ball, 1-0 to Edmund. Strike right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 12 subscribers to go. Come on, YouTube, share us out. Still a lot of baseball left this year. Yes, it is. Yuvraj, I hope I'm saying that right. Yuvraj, welcome in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the inning. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Take a seat.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
I mean, Gibson struggled starting out, but he's been pitching okay this last little bit. Gave up too much too fast, though. First pitch comes in. That's a strike. First pitch comes in. That's a strike right there.
You know, the Orioles put 2, 3, 4, 5 runs in the board. They average 5 4 on the road. Better play. This is obviously been true. No, it's questions. Patrick gets to strike anybody out. Can strike anybody out? What's wrong with them? 7 last season, 7 today. Looking for an 8th against Ryan Ward. Maybe that's this night.
Fouled off again. 1 and 2 remains.
There is action in the Oriole bullpen. Trey Gibson's about to throw his negative pitch. Left-hander, you take it. Roberts, left switch hitters. This Dodger lineup. 2 righties, 2 switch hitters, 5 left.
Ball in the dirt. Pasayo keeps it in front of him.
Both on 2 days rest. Good Monday is not a relative. He's on 7 days rest. Where it's really played. Get Wells up, getting it into something. They also are starting to trust him. Wells as a guy in the right and out there, so still maybe.
3-2 pitch. You don't want to walk him. Ball down low. They got to take him out. He's at 90-some pitches. They got to let him try to go for 1 more out. He's going to leave him in, it looks like. Does this come back to bite him? Ball outside, 1-0. Strike catches the corner.
Coming to Dalton Pedestrian, and it's Slider, which is with the most thrown tonight, and it's a challenge. But catcher, going to call a ball.
Catcher's caught. I'm going to challenge it. I don't know. No, that's a ball.
They have one dodge. No, so one light piece of score button. 2-1 for rushing.
Curveball, that's a strike. 2-2. You do not want to roll this lineup. You want to get out of this inning if you can.
Number 97.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Strike 3. Take a seat. That'll end the 5th. Taken out right there. We'll stay here with you. Anybody got any questions for me? Drop them in the chat. Let's do a little bit of Q&A as we're sitting here. Anybody have any questions they want to throw in the chat? Drop it on in about the channel, what we do, myself, anything we can do.
Get our best price on Xfinity Wi-Fi for only $50 a month for 5 years. And TikTok included to stream the new Pregame this summer.
Nope. I don't want that right now.
Every great day starts with your gut. Try new BALvsLAD gummies for daily gut support. These stimulant-free and easy.
Anybody has any questions, drop them in. Hanging out here, bottom of 5. Orioles getting ready to send up Holiday, Jackson, and Ward. Holiday, Jackson, and Ward in the 6th.
What's the new one?
Kevin Hart is now doing Taco Bell commercials.
It's spicy, balanced with a sweet, tangy citrus touch that makes everything taste even better. And the best part is it comes with still good. That all. The best part is it comes with anything from the canteen. So you better try it for a thorough.
New jalapeno citrus sauce.
That's a weird commercial. Nope, I do not live in Florida, Doug. I live in Maryland. Maryland. Florida has a lot nicer weather at times, though.
Sports.com today. Gibson, 3 scoreless innings.
Gibson should be done for the Orioles when they come back out. We should be into their bullpen. Holiday's going to start it off. They're only 3 runs down, but they haven't been able to hit this hitter at all.
Alvarez is over there waiting for Trey Gibson to get all of his daily hydration.
Ball inside, 1-0 to start.
Second down, H2-0. Trey Gibson with a final shape on. So this start, yeah, 3 runs for 2 innings against the Dodgers.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Could have gotten off the rails. Looked like it was going to be really ugly in the 3rd inning with bases loaded, nobody out. Credit to Trey Gibson for retiring 9 of the top.
1-1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
So if we're thinking about this year as a developmental ladder.
Nice. I've been down there many times. Many times. Line drive going the other way. Base hit for the Orioles. First leadoff hitter they've had in forever. Forever.
Struggling good velocity. Just took 99 the other way. Boy stayed on the plate. And the Holiday family like it. That's Jackson's younger brother Ethan sitting next to the Holiday family agent, Scott Morris. There is Dad Matt, a couple of sits down, having a snack. The Holiday family and associates.
First pitch swinging to Jackson. That's a strike. Packers 2015, welcome in. Here's a swing, popped up behind shortstop. Second baseman out, center fielder in. He'll make the catch. Runner's going to have to hustle back to first. And he will. There was nothing you could do with that. He just got there. Took that off the grass practically. Ground ball, Taylor Ward. Just foul. Just missed the double down the line. Suzuki is at 83 pitches, so he's getting up there.
Very good historically against the Dodgers. Up until tonight, every game against LA as a Los Angeles Angel, slugging .494, 7 overs, 25 games.
Ground ball, foul again, way in front of it. Now he's going to heat him up.
So this isn't really a homecoming anymore. Used to stay with his wife and his family, who's found 30 minutes down the road. He went to Shadow Hills High School in Indio, California, the Coachella Valley in Southern California.
Swing and a miss, strike three. I told you he was going to heat him up. I knew it was coming, and he wasn't even ready. That was obvious.
Brings it up and away. That's what Orioles trying to use it back then. He was in Indio. Shows you.
Ball down low to Henderson. Come on, Gunner, get up into something for me. Put a run on the board here. Find something you like and just smack it. 1-0 pitch. Long fly ball. Did he get enough of it? Down into the corner. It's got a chance. Look it up. Tucker, it's gone. Home run. Gunner goes big fly into the stands, 106 miles an hour, 357 feet away. And Baltimore's at least on the board in the game now. 3-2.
Two two-run homers. The Orioles' number 2 jersey, number 2 hitter. Gunnar Henderson has made this a one-run game.
Here's Alonso now. First pitch to him is a ball, followed up by a strike. Let's go back-to-back right here. Come on, Alonso. Get all fired up. 1-1 pitch. Oh, he got a lot of it. Way back at the track. Look it up. See you later. Baseball just makes it over.
What's up, Birdland faithful? It's your boy, Pete Alonso. This year, I can promise our offense will be explosive. Now, as long as our pitchers step up, we got a shot of winning it all.
The head coach coming out to talk to him. Pete Alonso, he goes there. 97.5 miles an hour off the bat, 375 feet away. Just made it over. And Suzuki is out with 90 pitches in. Edward, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Buzz, welcome in. Good to see you. We got a brand new ball game here in Dodgerland as the Orioles have put up 3 in the inning with the big fly bump. And now we got a pitching change. Dreyer coming in to face Basayo. They weren't going to give him a chance to go triple back to back to back. Oh, that felt good. How about that? Boy, you saw some live action there. Where's everybody watching from tonight? Put your state or city in. Put your state and city in. Let's go. We got ourselves a ball game.
Great. If we jog, we might make it time for the encore.
Sometimes saving a few bucks just isn't worth it in the long run. If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why we promise you.
Wisconsin in the house, sir. Packers going to start it up. Brooklyn, New York in the house. Where's everybody watching from tonight? Drop it in there. Let me see what you got. Southern California, Indiana. Well, heck, there's 4 states represented right there. That quickly. South Florida in the house. There's 5 states. We're moving right along. If you include me, I'm from Maryland, so that gives us 6 at least, right? Daytona, Florida in the house. We got 50-some people watching. We got to have more than that. Put in the chat at least. All right, here comes the left-hander Dreyer to face Basayo. We are 10 subscribers from our goal. Trying to get up to 625 tonight. Working our way to 60,000. Jack Dreyer, 28 games, 3.68 ERA. Opponents hitting .213 against him. Basayo fouls it off, 1-1. One, 1-1. Basayo fouls it off his foot. That looks painful. That looks painful. Come on, you don't want to lose him there.
They do have the third match of Sam Huff. This one right off the top of the shoe. Right with the foot.
James Russell, welcome in. Pensacola, Florida. Nice area. From Alabama. Awesome, James. All right, Basayo's ready. He steps back in.
Certainly capable. Yes, so
Basayo takes that outside, 2-2. See, if I was a pitcher, I would have come right back inside. Strike 3. Basayo knew it. Take a seat. That'll end the 6th. Freeland, Tucker, and Paez coming up. Freeland, Tucker, Paez. We got a tie game here. That's good stuff. We'll be right back.
People will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll left to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Make it major.
This is the moment. Make it major. Major work for major reward.
Major style.
And major substance.
Francisco Lindor knocks in 4. All rise.
Major swings.
What a grab by Acuna.
Flow grande.
And major fun.
Tatis delivers the electricity.
Mike Trout, a legend, soon to be.
Set major records.
Make major change.
Break major boundaries.
First female GM in history.
And made you people proud.
Make everyone remember why they love this game.
This is the moment.
This is our moment.
Our moment. Our moment.
All right, coming back in here, 3-3 game.
Back-to-back blasts. And the sixth inning, the Orioles have shut out 20 hits.
Andrew Kittredge coming in, 19 games, 6.06 ERA. Opponents hitting 279 against him. Kittredge can be really good or really bad. You don't know what you're getting. First pitch comes in, he catches the strike. He's got some movement on that pitch.
On 2 days rest, we'll take a Tucker and Otto on 2. So I will force fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitches for him with the slider and the four-seamer, the lead being 41 on those, 195. They're hitting the sinker well. Typically good. Great.
Ball outside, 2-1.
27, that's 407 against Goodrich. It's 2-1.
Fouls that one off, 2-2.
Will be non-decisions today. By getting himself in.
Did we really get a new Air Force One? Did I just see that come through my thing, my feed? I have to look at that later. Tucker on deck. Inside for a ball, 3-2.
Last 5 years, ERAs 340 or better. We'll still have a lot of trust in Goodrich. It's 3-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Take a seat over there. First out of the inning.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Sorry, that got stuck there for a minute. Runner on first with a base hit into right field. Pa is up now. First pitch to him was a strike.
By the end, straight pitching. 2/3 of the inning left, basically pitched into a draw. Well, they Anderson to Lotso. Big 6th-inning hits. This is a standstill.
Ground ball foul, 0-2.
Yes. That's what Anthony pitchers does so well. He gets ground balls. Second best for kids. Not there in the way that his career numbers have shown. Usually a lot more whip, but the ground ball rate is still very high. The ground ball's running in the dirt. Fair ball is sitting on the infield.
5-ball foul.
Double play ball here for a Dodger team that unusually has the 6th lowest ground ball rate in the league, but has hit into 4 ground ball double plays. Then it hits. Well, they don't score a lot.
Ball down low, 1-2. 3-3 game here. Bottom of the 6th.
Now, they don't strike out a lot. They get a lot of runners on base. You can imagine more opportunities to get into the place, but it has taken plenty of rallies in the Dodgers history. Flying that's pristine with it.
Ground ball tapped over to short. Going to be tough to get a play. Got the force out at second. That's all they could get. 2 outs in the end. They barely got that.
Is going to face and particularly the left-hander Grant Wolfram normal. His name is World Series hero steps in.
Freeman, first pitch to him. That's a strike.
This is the first time Freeman has ever faced him.
Throw to first. Runner's back easily. Game of inches. Yeah, it is. Always is. Always has been. Always will be.
I think in this game, she's going to show that. I must have the stat back. I'm going to spread it out here in the States. There goes.
Paez was running and got fouled off. Thank you for subscribing. TB to Profit. Thank you.
Normally, help the defense. Get the back. Talking about stolen bases. The year that he stole the base and turned at the Red Sox, which he was 30 and 30 big boxes.
Ground ball foul. 0-2 remains.
False truths and God can snap back. Other 0-2 pitches.
0-2 grounded over to first. Foul again.
Well, obviously,
Freeman up there battling.
Winston Stackback says he was 3 for 7 against you. Well, probably won. It was 10 for 4. That's how good he was, and that's how bad I was. But when you watch him, like you said, I 332 lifetime. He was a scoring position, 299. He hits everything. There's no way to get him.
Line drive foul. Oh, he stung that ball.
And you think you can get him on him. He gets it over the right side of the field. It's got to go to right. He gets both the right and left. Who is that kind of hitter? Where's the great 3 months? So the guy you couldn't throw anything to what he didn't really know what he said.
Check swing. He didn't go. 1-2. Went down with a nasty slider. And one thing Freeman is doing is wasting pitches right now. We are 9 subscribers from our goal, 9 away now. Trying to get up to that 25 plateau or more. Ground ball foul down the first baseline. This is pitch number 8 or 9 in the sequence here. Ball down low, 2-2.
Get that ball up a little bit, you might get it right out of it. He does have pretty good eyes like that. So solid on his hips. Solid on the runner. Dodger ball boy got a beach ball.
Dodger ball boy got to go get the ball out.
Oh, nice little hand up, really. Flipped over the head. Sure. The man with the mustache.
That was pretty funny. Security guard. Ground ball foul again by Freeman. Freeman takes the pitch upstairs, 3-2. My gosh, he's done a good job to work this thing. That's hit well. Freddie Freeman got a lot of it at the track, at the wall. He leaps. He caught it. Oh, my God. He crashed into the ball. Holds on to the ball, and he's on the ground in pain. Tavares steals extra bases, crashing into the wall. Thumbs up by Cowser. Cowser says he's okay. What a play by Tavares. There's no padding on that wall. That's a chain wall. Wow. End of the 6th. We'll be right back. Holy heck fire. Top of the 7th coming up, and of course, baseball karma. Tavares, after making the play, will lead it off. That's just baseball karma. It happens all the time. And here comes Tavares. Hopefully he's not still seeing stars and missing the baseball. I thought that was gone when Freeman hit it. It sounded like it. Tavares takes a strike. Wouldn't it be something if Tavares hit a home run right now? Put the Orioles ahead after making that play. That would be something. Fouls that one off.
Dodgers have the 12th best bullpen area in baseball, 372. A little bit this one. Relatively, this is still better than average. They are down. Notable bullpen arms and closer Anthony Diaz. He has signed a 3-year deal. This offseason, he is recovering from a bone shift issue. It did pull him today. Stewart's getting close for left foot bone spurs and Phillips maybe next month. Our old friend, back to Tommy John.
Ball upstairs. Klein and Henriquez warming up for the Dodgers. Ground ball over to short. Betts up with it. Safe. Oh, Tavares thought he was safe. Called out. We'll see if there's a challenge. That's the question. No, he's out. He is out.
Yes. For a young team to see that kind of sequence, that was on the number one catcher in the world, and practices were well. Bigger than a lot of name, and then Kowser follows it with a left.
Kowser follows it up with a base hit to left field or right field. Nice piece right there. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in. I pay for it on the MLB app. Welcome in, Melissa. How are you doing tonight? What team are you on? We're going to have a pitch and change. Pitch and change coming. Roberts is going to it. He's going to go get the right-hander out of the pen. Right-hander out of the pen. Will Klein coming in. Klein coming in. All right, pitch and change. Let me change this up. I'll be right back. All right, coming back in. Will Klein coming in. 25 games this year. ERA of 2.12. Opponent's hitting 241 against him.
Shipping up to Boston. If you're geographically confused, strike three! You're out!
I just found something. Hold on, I got to figure out how to download this. I might have a new strikeout thing to use. This is pretty cool. Mayo going to be up there to hit.
As we said, is missing Stewart. Phillips says it's this year from Colorado. Recovered from a couple of surgeries in line. Best right-handed option right now. 12 and a third, scoreless innings. Snap fourth, scoreless out.
Ground ball, Mayo, base hit to right field. That's going to get through.
And that moves Cole Couch to second with one.
Can you make me another one very similar to this for an out at first base?
This is an inside out swing. Did not try to hit around it. Double yourself up. Roll over the shortstop.
Holiday up there now, 2 on, 1 away. Baltimore with a chance to go at it here.
And that for Kobe Mayo is his 36th hit of the year. And hit number 1 of those 36 to the opposite field. Maybe you've been watching plays out.
Ball down low, 2-0. 8 subscribers from our goal, trying to get to 625. We do well over 100 games a year. MLB, we're on pace for 120 this year. Sub it up, come back anytime. Doesn't matter what team you're on. You'll be treated with respect over here. 2-0. There's a strike right down the middle. 2-1. You got to pay for it, Melissa. You pay for it, and then you can get the 3D. You have to pay for the top MLB thing. It costs me a couple $100 a year or whatever I pay. That's how I get it. Here's a pitch. Ball upstairs. Ball 4. Base is loaded. He walked him. That's a good one, too.
He's out. Opportunity. Jeremiah Jackson has been largely anchored to the bench. With Jackson Holiday back for the lineup. Jeremiah started on Sunday. It was his first start at 14.
All right, base is loaded here for Jeremiah Jackson.
2 grand slams this season over the month of April. Jeremiah Jackson.
Can you make me one of similar area for a double play? There's nothing to apologize for being an LA fan. If you're an LA fan, great. Stay with it. Be an LA fan. That's awesome. That is awesome. Support your team no matter what you love. Come in here, have some fun, and you know you'll be treated with respect. That's the way we roll. Jackson 0 for 2 today. Ground ball, line drive, base hit, right field. That's going to get through. 1 run will score. That's all that's going to score. They're going to try to pick off the runner at second. They can't get him. And the Birds put a run on the plate. That is a 2-run single. Wow, I didn't realize the runner from second came around anyway. My fault, I missed it. Holiday coming flying around. That little jump that Holiday did from first to second, faking to go to third, they held off the run, held off the throw at home, and the Birds got 2 runs. 5-3 game. First pitch, low to Ward, 1-0.
Example, Jeremiah Jackson said here would be telling him Greg Albert has two starts in this month, 2 starts in about 3 weeks. The first start Sunday, he over to the backside, and the second start.
He's out. Double play.
Now with a dribbler to the left side.
Ground ball to short. Play at second for 1. Back to first. Got him. What a double play. Very nice by the Dodgers. Middle of the 7th. It's time for the stretch. Orioles have the lead. We'll be right back. Let's stretch it out, everybody. Tyler Wells coming in for Baltimore here in the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Wells, he also has had up and down efforts for the Orioles. Up and down efforts. We are 9 subscribers away from our goal, 9 away. Mookie Betts, man, he's such a talented player. Pitch comes into him, 1-1, that's a strike.
Jackson is out of the game after go ahead 2-run single. Last expression since the leash. Wells to Betts and a 1-1.
Swing and a strike.
Tyler talking about really working on it lined up where he's down the rubber. Velocity. So the slider. With a single to the opposite field, the Mookie Betts bringing out of the early season.
Strike 3 of the quarter. Betts didn't like it, but it sticks. Hey, 56 months, Gregory. That's huge. Thank you, brother. Let's go Dodgers, Gregory says. KING, welcome in. Servers down. What do you mean servers down? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. If you're brand new, hit it up with a sub. We do over 100 games a year, on pace for 120. Max Muncy up there with 1 out in the 7th. Curveball misses. That looked good, but it missed. Yeah, excuse me.
On the opposite side was actually ball 1.
Muncy takes a strike, 1-1.
Unfortunately, I forgot like 8 days ago. There's one big relief battings here. Now Bradish got wrapped up by the Mariners. Bradish 5 runs. He last Thursday Wilson came in the entire meeting.
1-1 pitch. Way upstairs. 2-1. Come on, YouTube. Let's get over 100 watching. Come on. Calling you out. Help us out tonight. Muncy fouls that off. 2-2. Went down to try to get it. Couldn't do it. Rhythmic applause for the fans. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Muncy goes down swinging. That'll be an out. Oops.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Too fast on the button. That's my fault. You just subscribed. Sharon Smith, welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. What team are you on tonight, Sharon? And where are you watching from? 2 outs here in the inning. Edmonds steps in. First pitch to him is a strike. Edmond 2 for 3 tonight. Swing and a miss up top. 0-2. He went way after that one.
St. Bob struck out 9, Rico Garcia another, so 10 yesterday. So the Orioles for the 3rd time this year struck out 10, 3 in a row. They did so for 4 straight. Really
double action in the pen for the Dodgers right now. Edmond fouls off that one. Soft tap. Stays alive. Out in the pen, you got Scott and Hurt. Lefty Scott. Right-hander Hurt throwing for the Dodgers. Ball upstairs.
Right.
1-2 pitch to Edmond, trying to get out of the inning. Line drive, center field, going to get up the gap into the wall. They're going to run it down in center, but Edmond's going to be into second with a stand-up double. Does his celebration dance out there. 2 out knock for him. Shane, welcome in. What a game so far. Yes. Imagine if you took the Orioles plus that money right now, if they win it out. Or are they plus 190 or something like that? It's a nice payback if they pull that out. Game ain't over yet, though. Can't celebrate nothing till all the outs are in. This is a good Dodger team, and they can hit. Ryan Ward, the DH in there. He's 0 for 2. Pops that up, foul, 0-1.
Second Orioles is allowed on the 4-seam fastball with lefties this year. They're just 1-16.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Line drive, left field. O'Neill comes in, makes the play. Then he's going to throw the ball to the stands. And that's it for the 7th. Through 7, Baltimore having a 5-3 lead. Appreciate everybody being here today, hanging out. Don't forget, our channel proudly supports the men and women of our United States military.
The Pete McDevitt Show proudly supports the Semper Fi and America's Fund, proudly serving our nation's heroes since 2004. Please click the link in our chat to make a donation and support this incredible organization today.
This portion of the Pete McDevitt Show is brought to you by Puddles at the Theme Park in partnership with Fast Pass Radio, bringing you Disney magic from the parks and your free 24/7 soundtrack to Disney parks around the world.
Hey, don't forget, NFL season is coming. The NFL is not that far away. We broadcast over 100 NFL games, everything prime time there is. Sunday afternoons at 1 o'clock. The holidays, we're here. Thanksgiving, Christmas, we're here. So make sure you're following the channel to be with us for all those broadcasts as well. Hurt's going to come in. Hurt is going to come in for the Dodgers and throw, heading to the mound. Getting his warm-ups in now. Orioles got Henderson, Alonso, and Basayo coming up. Meat of the order. Meat of the order. Douglas, thank you for subscribing, subbing it up. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you. All right, let's see if the Orioles can do the plus work. Kyle Hurt, 24 games, 3.86 ERA. Opponents hitting 214 on him. We got a 2-inning ball game here. Orioles holding 2 right now, looking to add on. Henderson, first pitch, strike right down the middle. 96 miles an hour. This kid's bringing it a little bit. Got some cheese in that knife.
Down 3.86 ERA against the closer treatment. 24.
Mike Beachman just dropped the charity link in there. If you'd like to help the men and women of our United States military, that is a 501c charity, and you will get a receipt from them. All money goes directly to them. 97 cents of every dollar goes to help those soldiers. Hit it up tonight, man. Drop a $5, $10, $20. Every time you do a $20 drop to the charity, we put you in for a opportunity to win prizes. Ground ball by Henderson over to second. That's a charity hop. Speaking of charity, that's an out. 1 out here in the 8th. Freeland making a nice play, but right at him. Here comes Alonso. Can Big Pete have another one? We'll see. There's the pitch. Strike right there.
Did I get that right? Yes. Across the boot. Thank you. Always good to ask somebody.
Alonso shatters his bat, and it's going to be a soft ground ball to Mookie over at short. That's an out.
So a couple of groundouts. That's the change up. I don't think he picked up.
That bat is done.
There's Dieter right there. Those over 1,500 songs being sold.
Thank you, Mike. Semper Fi charity leak right there. Basayo fouls the first pitch off. That's a strike. Basayo 0 for 3 tonight. How about get up into something, Sammy? Hit it hard.
2 years ago, Red and I
0-1, foul straight back. Same exact action right there.
I was told by folks today the sound here is so loud in the park because of the arrangement of speakers which are center field, and it's actually loud off the field, as loud as it is here. There are a lot of stadiums like Yankee Stadium, the sound to us is atrociously loud, but on the field.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
And the speakers here, these giant speakers are pointing to center field. One of the folks who works at the ballpark told me 95% of the sound is derived from those two speaker structures. And if the wind blows a certain direction.
1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Basayo just took the bat and broke it in half over his leg. Holy cow. He just broke it in half over his leg. We'll be right back. Wow. Coming up, rushing Freeland and Tucker in the 8th. All right, coming back in here as we come in here for the bottom of the 8th. I do want to say thank you to all the new subscribers today. We've had a real nice amount of subscribers today, and I'm grateful for that. I want to say thank you for fan funding support. Did we have anything today? Nope, didn't have anything today here. So thank you, regardless, for your support, members, for being members of the channel and keeping the lifeblood of the channel going. So important to what we do. Thank you to our moderators for supporting tonight. And everybody watching, whether you're, if you're new and you're watching, or you're a veteran and you're watching, this channel doesn't exist without you out there. And I know that. Sometimes creators can forget that the lifeblood of the channel is the people watching. So thank you. Wells back in, rushing up there. The left-hander, he's 0 for 3. Here we go in the 8th. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Way upstairs. Good gravy. Good gravy. Curveball misses up stop, 2-0. Dave's still there doing work. Okay, Dave. Doing some work. What the heck is that? I don't know what that person's doing. Ball down low, 3-1. You don't want to start with a walk. You're bringing the tying run to the plate. You do that. Swing and a miss, strike 2 up top. Swing and a miss, got him up top.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
1 out here in the inning. Yes, the NFL season is coming soon.
I like Randy Johnson. Kyle Branch. Don't get yourself talking to yourself. That tough fastball. 35 strikes.
First pitch coming in. That's a ball.
Not over, overwhelming.
One out here in the inning. Alex Freeland, 1 for 3 with a single.
But it's a mix that works. Strikeout to walk ratio now for 4.4 to 1.
Line drive the other way. Soft line drive into left field. That'll ball. It all looks like a rocket in the books.
Representing the tying run. Yeah, he had no idea where that ball went. Big swing. Once again, he puts it in play.
Kyle Tucker coming up. I don't know, Bob. I don't follow much college football anymore. They stream it illegally on YouTube, so I could care less about it. It's not going to get my time or my money, unfortunately. Swing and a miss. Tucker, strike 1. So I couldn't answer you honestly when it starts.
Greg Wolfram has actually been worse against lefties. He can get better against lefties this year, but is often a reverse swing pitcher, so they don't have that true left.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Here's the degrees to watch, and Tyler Wells is staying in this game against these lefties. Well, the changeup. That's he that was coming. But again,
wow.
Changeup. That's 3-1 up running it off and more cases.
Check swing up top. He didn't go. Did not go.
Next batter's a right-hander in offense. And Cano has completed his warm-up.
Cano looks like he's coming in next inning in the 9th.
2-1 from Wells. 2-run lead.
Popped up. Tucker, left field. Kowser's over there now. He'll make the play. That's an out.
Second out.
I need to get one of those bullseye popcorn buckets. I got to get one for my house.
Greg Alvarez. A lot of good right-handed options. Tyler Wells in his last 2 outings has turned himself into a big game pitcher.
Are they going to get Cano? It looks like they are. Nice job by Wells there. Here comes Cano. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. My man is making his way in from the bullpen. All right, Cano making his way in for the Orioles. Let's see what he can do.
We have AT&T Business. That's why we're the best.
Let's see what he can do. Cano's been in 33 games, 2.16 ERA. Opponents hitting 169. When he's on and in the zone, he's pretty solid. When he's wild, man, he is contagiously wild and all over the place. So we'll see what Cano you're going to get tonight. Pages up there to throw.
First in RBIs, so again, See if he can hit the ball down and strike something. You know, it's been terrific. The splitters had a lot to do with it. You see the rip that marks it pitch per innings. He's able to get you out there. It's 3 ways.
First things, throw over to first.
First, 5 hits, 15 home runs, 9 for second on the Dodgers, a tying run.
Ground ball foul. That's a strike.
Even Ponte Prize last year, he did 6 home runs. He was a better breaking ball than fastball. Sure. He got home runs, but only 238.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 right there. Cano. Pistol throwing right there. Does he get good morning, good afternoon, and good night?
23 Nicholas appearances. Only the Dodgers, Alex Westy at 25, and the Marlins, John King, 24, have more Nicholas appearances than Cano this year. Looking for another one.
There it is. Swing and a miss down low. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. That's a strikeout. That'll end the 8th. We are going to the 9th. Orioles. Taveras, Kowser, and Mayo coming up. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. If you got any questions for me, throw them out there. We'd love to hear what you got. Hear what you got. What is that?
By manufacturing prosthetic brake belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life. Every great day starts with your gut. Try new BALvsLAD gummies for daily gut support. These stimulant-free magnesium gummies help your gut run smoothly.
All right, why is that? I don't want that. Yeah, they constantly want to try to hit you up with something else, everything. It's hard to believe we're thinking about decorating for Halloween soon.
Series coverage continues tomorrow at 9:30 on Benson.
Ashley, a daughter, a mother, a wife, passed away at age 41 from triple-negative breast cancer. Our doctor told us if had genetic testing, she'd be alive today. If certain types of cancers appear to run in your family, genetic testing may be right for you and may qualify you for earlier and more routine cancer.
Let's see.
Know your family history.
Punch in.
Talk to your doctor about genetic testing. And learn more at standingtocancer.org/family history.
Yeah, those things are expensive. Good Lord. Way too expensive.
15,000 fans get the ultimate crossover between a bobblehead and a baseball card. Go to Orioles.com/tickets to get yours today.
Way too expensive. First pitch, bunting, Taveras. Third baseman over. He got him by a half step. Nice play. Muncy comes flying across and makes the play. Wow. Blake Trinan in there, 28 games, 3.68 ERA. Opponents hitting 247. I didn't even get to announce the guy. They're out there bunting, trying to get a hit. That'll bring up Kowser here. 1 out here in the 9th. Good night, Mr. John Corndog. We always appreciate you, sir. Have a great evening. We will see you tomorrow. Kowser takes, oh, that was outside, but it's called a strike. And he doesn't do anything about it. He just lets it go. Should have challenged it. Check swing inside. Did he go? No. 1-1.
Roberts on the bench. His team led 3-0.
Unknown. That's pretty a cool way of doing your channel name. That's an interesting channel name. Will Freeman's fantasy points go up for catching that out? I don't know. It all depends on your league, and I don't know what all your things are for that. That's a cool channel name, the way you got it. Everybody's leagues are different, and everything is set, so I don't want to sit here and say, yeah, and it could be wrong. Bob, I don't know what the pitching matchup is for tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm sure you could look on MLB.com, and they would tell you. Ball upstairs. Let me see if it shows it over here. Hold on. I'll check. Let me see if I might be able to get it right here. Maybe. Rogers and Yamamoto. I got it. Rogers and Yamamoto. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Kowser, you're out. 2 outs in the inning. Rogers and Yamamoto tomorrow. I forgot I had that right there. Yeah, dude, good channel name. If you like baseball a lot, we do over 100 games here a year. Hit me up with the follow. Come back anytime, my man. Mayo coming up. He's 1 for 3. If he doesn't get a hit, he's going to be Miracle Whip. First pitch is a strike. Jeff, hey, buddy, thank you for all your support and your friendship, most of all.
Searching's first save off the aisle. Umpire.
Check swing, fouls it off. Finishes the swing, but fouls it off. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Trying to power it out of here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got it. Goes down. Hello, Isaac. Welcome in. No, this is the real game, Isaac. This is the actual game as it's happened. So it all depends on how you term simulation. Simulation to me is like it's fake. It's not fake. This is the real game going on as we speak. Welcome in to Isaac Osborne. And we're down to it here. It's the 9th inning on the channel. And you got Freeman, Betts, and Muncy. Big spot in the lineup coming up. Big spot in the lineup. Let's see who the Orioles send out there. They're going to send Cano back out there. If you like what I'm doing, Isaac, come back anytime. What team are you following? Or are you just checking out because you're gambling? Either way is a good thing.
Chesapeake Employers Insurance. We see what's important in workers' comp. Your business, your employees, your goals. We deliver exceptional care, safety expertise, and community investment across Maryland and the Mid-Atlantic. We see what's important.
Let's go. Let's go. Waiting on the commercials. Orioles going to try to hold it. At first runner's key. Oh, boy.
Flashback, folks, to June 28th, 2013. Nate McLeod had the game-winning home run off CC Sabathia. Why the heck are we showing you that, you wonder?
Gambling on Orioles. Well, we talk a lot of gambling over here, Isaac. And also, I do a lot of football games, so we talk that too during the NFL season. So glad you found our channel. The Orioles are going to send in Helsley. I didn't even know he was back. Wow. Ryan Helsley is back. Shows how much I've been paying attention.
And the Orioles scored 5 in a row, the 6th and 7th.
Helsley looks in. It's been a while. Right-hander kicks and deals to Freeman. First pitch swinging. Ground ball over to second. Whoa, almost threw it away. What is Holiday doing? Alonso holds the bag. Holiday, what the heck are you doing? Awesome, Isaac. Nice to meet you, buddy. We are 4 subscribers away from our goal for the day. We wanted to get up to 625 today. Great play by Alonso to save an error. One out in the inning. Betts up there now. Helsley strike at 97. Ryan Helsley, 13 games this season, 7 saves, ERA of 3.86. You got it, Mr. Rinser. Ball outside. Opponents are hitting only 205 against him. That was a terrible throw. You're right, Bob. They're lucky they didn't have a runner on second base. Ground ball tapped foul, 1-2. Dep Dog, the Button Smasher. Now that is a cool channel name too. Great show, lurking while I wanted a phone at work. Well, welcome in, Dep Dog. Have you been here before? That is a cool channel name. Dep Dog, the Button Masher. That's great. Man, people got some great creativity, I'll tell you. Give people a chance, they'll make you smile, man. Ball in the dirt. That ball goes, I don't know, into the stands. There's nobody on base, thank God. Good gravy.
That's a double single. Struck out twice. 13 Dodgers. Now, when Hookie's at his best,
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, deep left field. That's got a chance. Back on his horse. His cows are at the track at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Into the stands. Mookie Betts says, not so quick. This game ain't over yet. And he brings them back to within 1. That was a nice little shot by Betts. 100.7 miles an hour, 378 feet away. And this game is a 1-run game as Helsley comes in feeling like Santa Claus handing out presents. Mojo Boogie, what's up? Make sure you're subscribed. Good channel name, too. We got a lot of great names here tonight. Mojo Boogie. That ball was well out of there. Mookie Betts. Here comes Muncy. Swing and a miss. Now Helsley's up to 101. Now he's mad. He's mad that that home run went out. A single, a walk, an out unassisted to first, and a K for Muncy tonight. Check swing up top, 1-1. Helsley up there looking to close the door. Ball down low. 2-1. You do not want to walk anybody. Edmonds coming up. He's been hot tonight. Edmonds is what? 3 for 4 tonight, I think. Ball upstairs. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Inside, it hits the bat. Now, they're going to challenge this, I'm sure. That hit the knob of the bat, and I think that's a strike. Dodgers are going to challenge it. I don't blame them. I should. You definitely should. They're going to challenge it. I think it hit the knob of the bat.
How did it not get the speed they should have?
Los Angeles challenging. Dep Dog, thank you for subscribing. There's Isaac Osborne as well. Thank you guys so much. We are 3 subscribers away from the 25. 3 new friends away from 25. It looks to be off the knob, unless I'm seeing something different. Waiting for the call here.
Exasperated roar from the Dodgers crowd, not a definitive roar.
Here's the call coming.
What about A's? 100 mile per hour fastball is not bad to hold on to.
Call in the field stands, foul ball.
An amazing break for the Orioles. It also could be an amazing break for the Dodgers depending on this pitch. Well, once again, you're going to hit that more singles that are behind him. This guy is playing once, which is what he's capable of.
Can't be easy. Orioles pitchers got to come in and just make you sweat. Ball down low. There's a walk. Helsley puts him on. Tying run. They're going to bring in a pinch runner over there at first. Basayo's going to come out and talk to the pitcher, try to calm him down. Muncy goes out. Call goes in to run for him. Sub it up if you're new. We're going to be live tomorrow night. Orioles, Dodgers, right here from Chavez Ravine, Dodger Stadium, anything you want to call it. It's a beautiful place. We will be live here tomorrow night. Make sure you're following. Here we go. Call on first. It's going to bring up Edman. He's 3 for 4 tonight. He's been slapping it all over the place. 2 singles and a double and a K. Helsley going to come in and give you an ulcer. First pitch called a strike right there. Correction, called a ball. Orioles are going to challenge it, and I think it's going to remain a ball. That looked like it was just off the corner, and it is. It will remain a ball. Man, it just missed. You could put a piece of paper between there. We do 100+ games a year for MLB. We're on pace for 120. Give us that follow. Here's a pitch. Ball outside, 2-0. Edman's got a 3-hit game. Dodgers are looking for him to put something up here. Fans standing, applauding, yelling, screaming. Pitch comes, popped up. Alonso calling for it over at first. Second out of the game, or the inning. 2 outs here, and Ward, your DH, who's 0 for 3, coming up. That was a nasty little slider. He popped it up. Again, we do the NFL as well. NFL season will be upon us. We've already got 40 thumbnails up for the NFL. We will end up doing well over 100 NFL this year as well. Ryan Ward tonight, 0 for 3. He walked in the 5th. Helsley working on him. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed hitter. Ball one way outside. Sweet mother of pearl, that was nowhere near the plate. You could have had the Pillsbury Doughboy batting. He wouldn't have been able to be anywhere near that pitch. There's the 1-0. Nope. Gonna step out there. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs of the inning. Righty on lefty. Ball outside, just misses off the corner. 2-0. Helsley gets into overthrowing, could get himself in trouble. Rushing the catcher, 0 for 4 on deck. We are 2 subscribers from our goal today. Help us out. Give me 2 of them out there. 2-0 pitch. Ball 3, nowhere near. If you're brand new to me, welcome in. I see a lot of people coming in here late. My name is Pete. I'm a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical challenge. Spent time in a coma, almost 500 days in a hospital and rehab place. And this is what I do for fun now, even though I'm getting an ulcer. Ball 4 low. You walked him. Tying run now on second base. And here comes rushing the catcher who's 0 for 4. Pitching coach going to walk out and see him. If the pitching coach has any class, he'll go out and say, what the blank, blank, blank are you doing? I want to go get some LA meals and go see the Hollywood sign, and you're holding me up. Throw strikes. I'd look at the catcher, Basayo, and say, do you know how to call strikes? Could you please call some strikes and stop calling all these balls? I'd probably go over and ask Mookie Betts for his autograph. All that while it's going on. All right, rushing. 0 for 4 coming in. Don't forget, we'll have a recap at the end of the game. Don't run out. Recap at the end of the game.
30 times they've led into the ninth. 30 times they won. Undefeated in leading after it. Joe Gibson, a clear reason why they're here.
Our first pitch coming in. Strike. Oh, the corner got it there. Oregon is doing all they can to get this win or get this game tied for the blue boys in blue. Helsley deals in the dirt, swinging a miss, 0-2. As rushing gives him a hand and swings at a ball down on top of the plate. 0-2 now. 2 outs in the inning.
Started this game, which looked like it could be a Dodger route early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see how they turn it.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball up top. He wanted to challenge it, but there's none left, I don't think.
Call, and it's 1-2. Second is called.
0-2 pitch. Line drive, smoked into right field, base hit. That's going to be fielded. 1 run will score. Here comes the throw. The throw coming to the plate. Gets away from the catcher. And both runs are going to score. The Dodgers are going to win this game 6-5 as they walk it off. Dodgers win it 6-5. Walking it off on the Orioles. Bad choice to bring in Helsley. He did not do the job. Should have left Cano in there. Bad choice by the Baltimore head coach, and that will be questioned many a days for them, that's for sure. How about that, everybody? Boy, that's a shame right there. Tough game with everything that was good for have that happen. Let's look at the final statistics. The Los Angeles Dodgers, 6 runs, 12 hits, no errors. The Baltimore Orioles in a losing fashion, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, that last one that cost them the game. For the Baltimore Orioles, top hitters at the dish today. Ward 1 for 4, Henderson 1 for 4, run scored, 2 RBIs. Alonso 1 for 4, a run scored. Kowser 1 for 3 and a run scored. Mayo 1 for 4, a run scored. Holiday 1 for 2, run scored. Jackson 1 for 3, 2 RBIs. Home runs, Henderson for Baltimore, number 16. Alonso, number 17 for the Orioles. For your homestanding winning Los Angeles Dodgers, Tucker 1 for 4, run scored. Pages 1 for 5, RBI. Betts 3 for 5, 2 runs scored and RBI. Muncy 1 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Edmund 3 for 5. Rushing 1 for 5, a game-winning run scoring, tie-scoring game, and Freeland 2 for 4. Doubles today: Betts number 6, Pages number 17, Edmund number 1. Home run: Betts number 8 for the Dodgers. Winning pitcher this game. Loser should be Helsley. Winning pitcher. I was still waiting to see who they were going to put as the winner, but let me go down. I'll call it. Looks like the winner will be Trinan for the win for the Dodgers. Come back and join us tomorrow night as we do this puppy again, and hit that subscribe on the way out. Good night, everybody.